All right, guys, let's get to it. So, welcome back in Slaughterhouse Sports. Kurt Magoosh here, and what we're going to do right now is there was a recent commit in the 23 class. There were about 3 transfer kids that, I think a lineman from Kent State, a Clemson linebacker. We'll cover that more in like video format. But for right now, we are going to look at Murfreesboro's Tennessee's finest. We are going to look at Jacob Page. And this guy's 6'2.5" wide receiver commit just right this afternoon, December 20th. And he's impressive, man. He's tall, thin, lanky player. But he has just so much production, even going back to his junior film. This is a guy here, you're going to see him break away. So you're going to see his breakaway speed on display right there. As we watch this video, I'm going to tell you what my favorite attributes are about him, because he really has just several attributes that I really appreciate. Like there's kind of like a Justin Jefferson come back to the ball type of play and finish and get a touchdown. So there are so many explosive plays on this tape. He's got a new quarterback that I think he's working with this past year. There you see him, make a man miss in the open field. So he catches the football with soft hands, really good hands, and then he makes the guy miss, and then I think it's crib time. Yep. So that's a big-time play. Right here, some of my favorites, because now maybe it's these orange uniforms, right? But what I see here is quick feet. So we're going to set him up. We're going to come on inside, and then we're going to stack him outside. And the film, there's like a big brick barrier by their home end zone. But you see the crowd get hype. I mean, that's what I like to see. That's a place that cares about football, and that's what Nashville is. Nashville's a place that loves high school football. You see him big, you see him absolutely just big boy a player right here. Get off of me, and takes it to the house, man. So that's what I really look at these long strides right here. I like this. Close the gap. What do you teach wide receivers often when they're playing off of you? Close the gap. Does that, slams on the brake, uses his body to make the catch. Because at 6'2", you're a taller wide receiver. He's a guy that's going to be on the outside, I believe. He's an outside, going to try to be an alpha outside wide receiver. I know that the prototype for him, and I'm not saying that he's going to be a Bolitnikoff guy like this guy, because that's high expectations, but also in Tennessee is Jalen Hyatt, who's on the taller side, who can, when you're on the taller side and you can make plays and make catches, you're very valuable. Hakeem Butler was that at Iowa State, but Jalen Hyatt. So, this guy has a ton of potential. You're talking about a guy with NFL size, NFL hands, and now he's going to play a little bit of safety. And now you see, he really accelerates. So good play speed, right? Really good speed, and finishes. Goes downhill, finishes. But we're going to even see more highlights here all the way through. Kind of just walking here, but the defender doesn't really engages, but he has some nasty, nasty pancake blocks. What is that, guys? That's called a nasty, nasty pancake block, and that's rare to see from anybody, and that's freaking beautiful. That is beautiful right there. Good acceleration. Quarterback steps up in the pocket. That's a very tough catch along the sidelines to get great coordination skills. You have to get your feet down, and that ball is thrown to a spot where, again, that's tough to track a ball and catch it like that. Open field, willing blocker. These are the types of football intangibles that you need to play on Coach Deion's team. To play on Coach Sanders' team, you need to have those types of intangibles. Like this is just insane. This is insane. This is probably the best play. This is as violent as it gets on a high school tape right here. He absolutely just knocks this guy out cold with this block. He cold cocks this player. And it's I mean, it's a legal finish. I mean, yeah, I mean, the play's still going on. Boy, oh boy, that's a violent finish, man. Oh my gosh, this poor kid that just got absolutely depleted by Jacob Page, man. Page has some competitive juice to him, man. He played on both sides of the football. Here you're going to see him, and here he's going to come downhill, and he's going to bring violence to the play. So he isn't afraid of contact. That's what you got to like. You got to have someone who's confident. And that's who Deion Sanders, that's who Coach Prime, that's who they're going after, is somebody with confidence. And I like this, see? Okay, you're going to stack me? I'm going to get off. Watch this move at the line of scrimmage. Quick feet, and then I'm gone. See you later. Easy. The safety comes over the top, can't track the ball. Jacob Page does. In there for 6. Page again, just absolutely impress. These guys can't hang with Jacob Page in press. So he is dominating competition. I think that he's a big-time skill player. I really like him. I mean, wide receivers, it's probably the most competitive position to play. I mean, because there's so many amazing wide receivers all over the country. I mean, even schools at the group of 5 level have incredible wide receivers. But, man, this guy has a lot of talent. You're talking about a 6'2.5". You're talking about a potential number 1 wide receiver. All right, which is with this guy, they're trying to make him into a number 1 outside receiver. Okay, and he's making big plays. He's tall. He has great coordination skills. Look at how he gets his feet in bounds. Can really catch the football in multitude of ways. Great hands. Separation is there. I mean, the only reason he might be a 3-star is maybe because of his speed, maybe because of competition, but I think he's fast enough. I think he can separate. Again, the route tree, he'll continue to get better at that, but even if he is contested, you throw the ball near him, he's going to make you right a lot. So 50-50's got to be 80-20. In terms of throwing the football up to Jacob Page. But this is a very exciting commit. I can't wait to see how his career pans out in Boulder. But just enjoy enjoy senior year, Jacob Page from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Enjoy senior year, and then in Boulder with Coach Prime, it's going to be fun. Jacob Page today commits to the Buffaloes.